I'm TV6 meteorologist Eric DeBroca, and this is your weather on demand. Who can believe that we're talking about record snow in May? Yeah, I know, just a couple weeks ago I wouldn't have believed it either, but today we had officially broke the record there, almost an inch of snow from the National Weather Service in Negaunee. And while that is, of course, a record for May the 14th, look at some of these other numbers across the UP. Over 2 inches out in Houghton County there, 2.2 in Painesdale, about 1.5 inches in Three Lakes, in Baraga County out in Herman, 1.2 inches, and over 1/2 inch out in Ironwood. So typically we see about 1.2 inches for the entire month of May. So we haven't gotten any thus far, and well, hopefully this will be it now. As far as temperatures, they were quite pathetic. Only 40 degrees in Munising, and with the cold wind coming off Lake Superior, made it feel much colder than that. Our 37-degree high was our official high from the National Weather Service there, which is a good 25 degrees above average. More on that in just a bit. 43 degrees was our high in Escanaba, and as you headed farther west, only 36 degrees out in Ironwood and 38 degrees in Houghton. So we'll talk about 25 degrees below average. That's like throwing the calendar back to late March, and of course we had other days like that. So we're kind of used to that, unfortunately. And for May 14th, it was the coldest day in 80 years, almost 80 years anyways. 1937 was where it was 36 degrees, so you got to go way back to then. And really digging back through the record since 1875, only 3 other days, that is May 14th, were colder than 37 degrees. That's 2% of the days, so pretty impressive there. While it's not record-breaking, that is pretty darn close. But take a look at these temperature maps here, and pretty much this trough of cold air is really hanging on to just the Great Lakes. You go off to the west, and it's in the 50s, even far north into Canada and Alaska. Here's the bigger map here. Even in Alaska, it is much warmer, actually in the 70s. So they're having a much warmer day than we are here, and it's eventually that air that's going to be pushing off to the east later on in the week. Look at this off to the west, 99 degrees in Phoenix on late Saturday night. Yeah, it would be nice one day, right? We'll see what happens. Looking at the radar here, still have lake effect snow coming off the Great Lakes, Lake Superior, and looking upstream near Thunder Bay, some scattered lake snow showers there as well. Putting this in motion for you, we'll be dealing with flurries here. They will be dissipating throughout the rest of your Saturday evening, so that is some good news. Still, they will kind of shift to the east heading into Sunday morning as the low pressure will move off to our east. So for your Sunday, it will be quite brisk and chilly, no matter how you play that one out. Pretty much a quiet day, though, for most of the UP, other than lingering snow showers across the eastern half. Then Sunday night, the clouds will be thickening up before we look up to our north, where another low pressure system will give us some rain. For overnight Sunday into Monday, and even into the day on Monday as well. Temperatures, though, will be quite chilly, to say the least. Looking at the rainfall here, it's pretty much, you can see right along the southern tier of the UP, closer to the Wisconsin border, is where we're expecting the bulk of the rain, quarter to maybe even as much as 1/2 inch of rain through Monday evening. Areas to the north and east will be spared a little bit out of this. But hey, you know what? At least we're talking about rain as opposed to snow. Temperatures, though, will be quite chilly, waking up Sunday morning in the 20s in most spots. Coldest will be the northwest interior, even low 20s for you. So Sunday, though, we'll try to warm things up to the low 50s for Iron Mountain, 51 Iron River, 52 on Ironwood. So that will by far be the largest warming where we undergo. Then across the east, 47 degrees in Manistee, only 43 in Munising. Here's a look at Monday's highs. And of course, these will be chilled thanks to the rain and again the northerly winds. So only 40 degrees, 43 degrees in Munising, upper 40s across the Keweenaw, 48 out in Houghton. But we set the trend, and notice how we stair-step our way on the TV 6-day forecast now into higher readings every day. Slowly but surely, we make our way a little bit warmer. Getting through the rain on Monday, not going to be a huge deal. Heaviest will be south and west. Only 50 degrees there will be our high. Temperatures drop into the 30s Monday night. Then do warm up to the 50s on Tuesday, near 60 on Wednesday, and look at that trend. By Friday, we're talking about high temperatures in the 70s.